Hello everyone, I'm Lauren and welcome to my channel Fab Faith Beauty, where we are cultivating beauty from the inside out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hey new subscribers, I so appreciate you subscribing to my channel and I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Let's get right into it. So this video is all about tips and tricks to help you stay looking stylish on a budget, because let's face it, there's no reason why we have to break the bank to be fashionable. We don't have to. We can be in style and we can look nice and look good without spending all of our money, right? We want to be frugal. We want to save a little bit, okay? So that first tip that I have for you is to shop thrift stores. And when I say shop thrift stores, a lot of people think, oh, you just go in there and get as much as you can for as little as you can. Here's the trick to shopping thrift stores. When you're going to a store that has got, previously worn, used clothing, you're going to get deeply discounted prices. But the trick is to picking those high-end items. So you're going to do a little bit of perusing those racks and making sure you're picking items that are clean. You're obviously going to wash them again when you get home, but making sure you're picking items that aren't stained, that are in good condition. And I look for high-end items in particular when I go to thrift stores because it only makes sense. Higher-end items are usually better quality, they're better made, and they're going to hold up for you over time, and you'll probably get a little bit more wear out of them, so that just extends your savings even that much more. So my first tip is to shop thrift stores. Also, subscribe to your the mailing lists of your favorite stores. So whatever stores you love to shop, subscribe to their mailing list. It's free, and that way you will be notified right away when they have a sale going on or a clearance, and you won't miss out on any of those great deals. My next tip for you is to always compare prices. Even if I get excited about an item that I see that I want to purchase, I will just go online and just search that item out and compare prices and shop around before I make that purchase. My next tip for you is to only buy what fits. And I made the mistake of, after I had my son, I was just like, oh, well, I'm going to get back down to my pre-pregnancy weight. It doesn't work like that. Your bones change, things change. So even though I did actually hit my pre-pregnancy weight, I'm not my pre-pregnancy size. So I did make the mistake of buying a couple of pieces of clothing that I'm not going to be able to wear because I'm simply not that size anymore. So just buy what fits you now so that you can wear it now and enjoy it now. My next tip for you in regards to shopping is when you go into a store, and if you do this, comment below, but I do this all the time. I go straight to the back, because in the back of the store is where you're going to find the clearance items. So I always go to the back of the store, shop clearance, and then look at the sale racks, and then maybe look at the regular priced items. Just another tip to help you save. As far as the clothes that you already own, okay, things that aren't new, just make sure whatever you're wearing doesn't have any stains or pilling on it, or any rips or tears that aren't supposed to be there. That is another tip for you, just to stay looking polished. I've got several items in my closet that I've had for years and years, and they're just basic staples, and I'll never get rid of them unless they just fall apart on me. But I just make sure that, they are still in good condition and they look good, because that's part of looking put together, just making sure your clothes aren't wrinkled and things like that. My next tip for you is your hygiene is so important. So make sure you just take care of yourself. Make sure that you are smelling good, you're smelling fresh, you've showered, bathed, brushed your teeth, combed your hair, washed your hair, all of that. Whatever it is you need to do, do it. My next tip is to, wear a little bit of makeup. If you're not into makeup, you don't have to wear a lot. Like today, I didn't do a lot. This is just kind of a everyday look for me. All I have on today is foundation, concealer. I have on mascara and eyeliner. And then the same blush that I used on my cheeks, I just brushed some on really quick to my lids, and it looks like I have on eyeshadow. That's serving its purpose as eyeshadow, but it took me like all of 3 minutes to do. And then I have on some liquid lipstick. Easy, okay? Easy. But just keeping yourself, not necessarily made up, but just working on those little things that we want to cover. Or, for me, it's dark circles because I have kids that are under 4, and, my husband and I, we just don't get a lot of sleep. So I have to have on, concealer, because it just makes me look awake, and it will just make you look better overall. Your clothing, your outfits, and all of that will look better if you just put on just a little bit of makeup. My next tip for you is undergarments. Undergarments are everything, okay? So you know what I mean. If you're younger, you might be like, undergarments, what's an undergarment? I'm talking about your panties, drawers, whatever. No, Victoria's Secrets, Spanx if you need them. And that's my whole point. Depending on what you're wearing, you're going to want to make sure you have on the proper undergarments, okay? You could be wearing a $200-300 outfit, but if you got rolls and lumps and bumps and cellulite and stuff bulging, that's not, you know, that's not a good look, and it's going to actually make your $200-300 outfit look like a $23 outfit. So we don't want that. So just make sure you have on the right undergarment. It's kind of like holding you in where you need to be held in. You know, and when you sometimes, like when you're buying on a budget, you might buy some items I know from Forever 21, they're just like a thinner material. You just don't get that much material to the item. You know, you might need to make sure you've got on Spanx or something, you know, under your leggings, okay? Because you don't want to see all the extra. You know what I'm saying? It's we don't want to see that. Okay. It should be smooth. The whole thing. If you're wearing something fitted, everything should be smooth. Smooth it out. Okay, smooth. Okay. I'm gonna stop there. That'll be another video. And then my last tip for you is just finish with fragrance. I'm just a fragrance girl, and I think wearing a nice fragrance just makes you feel good. Obviously, you know, you need to choose your fragrance according to where you are going. You don't want anything that's going to be too loud and audacious if you're going to be going to church, or if you're going to be, you know, going to the office to work. You know, you don't want to be spraying on your flower bomb, okay? You know, but just a little something, even if it's just a little essential oil, you know, to just brighten up your spirits and make you feel better, or even if it's just a little body spray from Bath and Body Works. But those are my tips for you on how to stay fly, fabulous, and fashionable, and on a budget. What are your tips? Like, what do y'all do to stay looking good but save money? Do you have any that I didn't list? Because I want to know. Okay, I'm gonna add them to my arsenal. Put them in the comment section. It was so good sharing this video with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please like this video, please comment and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time on Fab Faith Beauty, where we're cultivating beauty from the inside out. Bye guys.